I'm going to show you the basics of like harmonics on guitar, and they can be pretty fun. You can give it kind of a weird sound. So, basic way to do it, just take your guitar like normal, go to the 5th fret on the top string. So usually you push down the fret obviously, but this time just put your finger over the string, don't press it at all, and then hit it with your pick. So, and then you can kind of let go of your finger, so like let it off. See the difference? So that's fretting it, and then harmonic is just big difference. So you can do this in certain places. Not everywhere does it. Like I don't think like, oh, that does it. I mean, one of the best ones to do is down here, like. So if you're playing like E minor, that's a good one to do because it's the exact same notes in the chord. You can do it in the 5th fret, so like. 7th fret. There's one here in the 3rd fret about the G or the B string you can hit. It's like, which is probably the highest one you can get, I think. You can also try figure out what notes they are. So, say like this one. I'm pretty sure this one's a B. So yeah, 7th fret on the top string's a B. So you can tune your strings to it. I think fifth one's an E. So maybe you've got a riff and it's just like a boring kind of E riff. You can just hit the harmonic and then it's still an E, but it sounds kind of cool. So like. You can just do these anywhere. I mean, some people, they'll play a riff and then they'll put that in between as like a light. So like. Another thing you can do with these artificial harmonics is this kind of metallic sound, I'd call it. So take like the top 2 strings. You maybe just do the E string first, and just obviously do the same thing you were doing. Don't fret, just put your finger over it, and just go up and down. So like. So you can make like cool riffs with that very much. Just like. It just sounds really cool to be honest. It's like, and then you can do it on different strings like. Another thing you can do is kind of a weirder one. So take the G string, do an open string, 2nd fret and 4th fret. So like, and then just take the palm of your hand and really lightly run across as if what you were doing, kind of similar to what you were doing with the finger, like lightly push it over, but you're using this to do it instead. And you get this weird kind of sound like. And you can do that anywhere really. It sounds really fun. Then you've got pinch harmonics, which everyone knows about pretty much. These are kind of weird to get at first, but once you can do them consistently, they're pretty easy. I mean, this guitar, is pretty bad for pinch harmonics for some reason. I don't know if it's my tone or something that messes it up, but pretty much they sound like this. Or, so the way to do them, it's really weird. You need to kind of get a feel for it yourself. So it's just trial and error. But take the pick, uh, really push the bit of your thumb, the side of it, towards like the edge of the pick, and you have to hit it a certain way. So if you do it normally, it's just like, but if you kind of brush your thumb against it, I'm pretty sure your thumb is just doing the act of like that, but it's really like specific. So it's quite a hard trick to get at first, but it just becomes like muscle memory after a while. Alright, so I've got my guitar with the Floyd Rose out. It's pretty out of tune and it's a bit broken right now. It keeps cutting off and stuff, so it's not the best right now. But it's just to show you how to do dive bombs, pretty much. So if you have a Floyd Rose or even just like a Strat with a bar, you can pull this down. So like. So pull this down first, like don't fret anything, and then hit a harmonic, so maybe the third one. And once you pull it down, you just pull it right up, so. And you can just do this everywhere, or you can also just kind of do it like without pulling it down first, so like. Woken up my cat. But yeah, these are just Floyd Roses are just fun to use. So you can just annoy people in your house using this.